Parents know it all too well. Childcare is one of the biggest expenses that families face.
And while the state considers changes it says could help reduce costs, childcare advocates are proposing a very different solution, one that involves splitting the bill.
13 News Statehouse reporter Emily Longnecker looks into this and joins us now with the story. Emily.
We don't watch children. We educate children.
That approach to early childcare is what will bring Cori Kerns to the Indiana Statehouse again next Monday. That's when the state will hear for the second time from daycare providers about proposed changes to childcare regulations.
There is more listening to be done.
Kerns is hopeful the state, especially Governor Braun, is hearing the daycare providers' concerns about the changes, especially surrounding a proposal to lower education requirements for staff at daycare centers. The state and supporters say cutting regulations will reduce administrative costs that get passed on to parents and increase the cost of childcare.
What is the fear with fewer regulations?
Safety.
Braun has said recently he welcomes the pushback about the proposed changes and will take it into account before making a final decision. The administration has pushed businesses to become part of the child care solution, including backing expanded tax credits for employers that help cover child care costs. Kerns says that's a step in the right direction and believes employers, the state, and parents should all share the cost of care.
That way everybody is invested in the infrastructure of the child care workforce.
Kerns says she and other child care advocates have been speaking with lawmakers on both sides of the aisle before Monday's hearing.
We've presented solutions to the appropriate parties. It's up to them to bring that to the table.
She hopes if the state's going to try and lower the cost of child care for Hoosier families, it doesn't come from regulation changes she says will force daycare providers to react. Instead, she hopes the efforts to make child care more affordable start with policy discussions with lawmakers, where child care providers have a seat at the table. Emily Longnecker, 13 News.
So there is a public hearing. It's on Monday. If you're interested, it starts at 10 a.m.